This is behemoth. Listen to that rhythm. Listen to that double bass. Listen to that double bass. Fucking baddest song ever, man. As Above, So Below by Behemoth. Original Behemoth. This is from Saskia Cultus, their heaviest album ever, from Behemoth. I have seen strange lights on my way, silent shadows, dancing shapes. Down. Looking for Elysium here. You're looking for your Elysium here. Your Elysium. You're looking for your Elysium here. They say you can't sun gaze. Look, I'm looking directly into the sun, as you can see. Look at that sun. Watch, I'm looking directly into it. Watch, I'm not even going to look at you. I'm going to look directly into the sun. They say you can't do this. This is what you need to be doing right now. Everybody looking directly into the sun. It's coming through my window right now. From the east, traveling to the west. And right now I've got it right in my vision. It's feeding my pineal gland as we speak. I'm getting fed right now. And I'm doing what they dare to speak is not true. They say don't look at the sun. I'm looking at right now is the best time to look at it, around 10 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock in the morning opens your circadian rhythm and your DNA that's connected to the sun and your pineal gland. All that gets fed and activated. And your circadian clock gets set. Your circadian rhythms and everything gets set in your body. You have a certain rhythm that goes with the sun in a 24-hour cycle. I'm still looking at the sun. And I feel good. The more I'm looking at it, the better I feel. This is feeding me. This is my breakfast. Right here, this is setting my circadian clock. And the clock in my internal clock in my body, it's keeping me well. I can feel my sinuses clearing up. Everything's feeling better. I was feeling a little bit ill. Now I feel real good. Ah, yeah. Birds just flew by the sun. Above, so below. Now is the time for the beast. Ready for this? Gotta know it well. Here we go. Still looking at the sun. Yeah. Gotta know that stop really well, like I did in metal like that. You gotta know that song really well to stop it like that. With a lot of power. This song's a badass fucking song. That's right, man. You see that? I was still looking at the sun. Still looking at the sun. Right now, my eyes and my vision feel really good. It's making me feel all the sickness is going away in me. You can see the sun's beaming through that window right now at me and catching right in my pineal. Oh, it feels so good. This is what you chase every day. Right here. This is all that matters right here. And those trees I was telling you about. Don't forget about the trees. Like, wake up every day and think about the trees that used to be here and the way your life used to be originally. Imagine how that before how your life was. That's how you really are. That's how you naturally were before. That's what you need to feel. You need to remember that and be like that and live like that now. That's why I'm looking at the sun right now, still feeding my pineal gland like we used to do, but through the trees. The trees would emit this to us. You know what I mean? Through the phosphorus light that would come through the trees. Now you have the sun that gives it to you. The sun's a good thing. But the trees are gone. That's the only thing that's bad. The sun should be inside of the tree of life at the North Pole. That's where it originated from. That's what it has to. It has to be that. That's what we have to go find out. That's why we need to follow the sun. Follow the sun, see where it goes to, and go touch it. It's right there. It's only about 18 miles above you. Okay? There's a weather balloon that shows 93 million miles away. Weather balloon almost touches the sun. 93 million miles away. Look it up. There's a video that says that 93 million miles away. It shows a weather balloon that almost touches the sun. I mean, it's like literally, 500 meters from it. And the sun is the most beautiful thing in the world. It emits all these chakra-looking circles that come off of it, just like I thought it would. It's just a big chakra maker. It's a big chakra maker. It's the ultimate chakra, is the sun. I'm still looking at it. See, it doesn't make you go blind. I feel better. I'm talking to you the whole time I'm looking at the sun. The whole time I'm sun gazing here, and I'm talking to you. How could this be? If the sun's a bad thing, I should be blind by now. See, and right now I feel so good. Everything's lit up. Oh my God, yeah, all the colors and everything come out. And it's unreal how good you feel. So, I mean, everybody needs to do this every day. I'm looking at it right now. That's exactly, if I wasn't talking to you, this is what I would be doing, and this is what I'm going to do once I leave here. I'm getting ready to leave, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my riches that I have. I'm not going to go homeless. I have money that I saved my whole life. I'm going to take that money and my gold and my silver, which I saved, and I'm going to take it and turn it all into what I need to do and travel around to the national parks and to the people and turn to the people and go to the schools and the national parks and just talk to everybody that I see. And I got a donation, like I said, I got a donation of $20 the other day just by talking to somebody, and they just said, "Do you need any money? Do you need anything?" And gave me what I needed. It happens everywhere I go. People just give me what I need because they know what I'm doing is right. So if you do what's coming from your heart, people will give you money wherever you go, and they'll help you. I mean, I tell them we need to let go of the system, let go of it. Even if I didn't have any money, it's still what I'd be doing, and I would get donations along the way. I'd be sun gazing right now, and then I'd pull out my throat, I start throat singing. My throat singer. I could get money or fruit, whatever I needed to survive, a million ways. The earth already provided that. See, that's what I mean. In the beginning, we already had that. They took that from us. Our original world was a big forest. So don't forget that. Live like you're in that forest still. You still need to live like that you're in that forest now, or you're going to die. That's what I'm doing. I'm turning now to the forests to take care of me. So I'm going to live in the national parks. I'm going to go from national park to national park, headed north. So you're going to see, if you see videos of me, I'll stop at hotels along the way and maybe make a video. And I'm going to live the good life. I'm going to take my money and go travel and tell people what I need to tell them and get donations along the way. And I'm not going to be homeless. I'm going to be actually very, very much better off than I am now. So, and having an excitement and adventure in my life that I've never had before. At 54 years old, I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave here, and I want adventure in my life. I want excitement. I'm going to go meet the woman in my dreams. I'm going to fucking travel and see the places that I've always wanted to see. I'm going to change the world along the way, and I'm going to do exactly all the things that I've needed to do my whole life. It's right there, sitting right there in front of me. I just didn't even. I see it, and I knew it was there, but I needed to put it together. And that's why I've used YouTube and everything, and you guys and everybody around me to study. And I've been studying and sending everything out that I can for you to study me, so we can survive this together. Okay, this has been one series of videos that I've done to save the world and ourselves. And this is more than just videos what I'm making here. This is life-saving information. And it's for communicating this to each other. And I love it. When I say I love each and every one of you, that means everybody. I'm including everybody. I'm excluding none. Okay, I mean everybody. I love everybody in this world, even people who have done me wrong. I still love you. Okay, at one point we got along, and I get along with everybody. At one point we always have got along. Just something happened. You know what I mean? This is what happened. The great separation of man. From these trees, these big trees that used to be here. When you separate yourself from the trees of nature, this is what happens. Okay, you end up in situations like this where you're eating animals and, killing each other or not caring about each other. You know what I mean? And I need to tell people about this. This message that I'm getting out is worth everything in the world. That's not about money. See, the world isn't about money. So you give me money to help me out right now just to hear what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? It's that important what I'm saying. That's why I quit everything, because what I'm saying and what comes from the heart and us is more important than anything. And when you let go of everything like that, what do you got to lose? What are you going to take? What are you going to take from me? Nothing. Even if I have nothing, it doesn't matter. I still have that what I'm saying. So you can't take anything from me. All I need every day is a piece of fruit. You know what I mean? And from these trees that I'm talking about. So don't forget about the trees that used to be here. All mountains are tree stumps from these big trees that used to be here. And I'm going to go visit all of the national parks are mountains and tree stumps from these mountains that used to be here. And I'm going to go visit them. I'm going to go see them all. And check out the devastation that they did here. You know what I mean? I'm going to go and talk to people about it and wake them up and let them know what the earth is really about. And we're going to take it back. Someday I'm going to take all this back. I'm going out there and take my earth back. Okay, this is what this is about. I'm going to take my signs with me too. And look at that. See, Devil's Tower right there? That's a tree stump. That's a tree stump right there. That's a big fucking tree stump. And there's Mount Meru in Eden. There's that tree stump, Devil's Tower. Look at that right there above it. You see, there's tree stumps right there. Look at that big old tree stump. That's Yosemite. That's Yosemite. I'm gonna go there and visit that too. I want to see that tree. I want to see this tree stump right here. Look at that big freaking tree stump with the waterfall coming out. It's the roots of the tree suck it up, and then they chopped it down right here. See the ones behind it. This one's behind it. There's 3 trees behind it that got chopped down, and there's this big one right here in the front. This massive one where you can see what they cut it on both sides. They cut it on both sides. Look at that. See how they cut in? They cut it in at an angle. Two angles right there. Like a V shape. And cut that down. If you can see the big tree stump. I know you can see it. Big old tree stump right there. The whole fucking thing's a big tree stump. Look at how it goes all the way up on both sides. See that? And then the one in the middle, that's where it dumps the water that comes in the middle of the tree. And then behind it's another tree that they took down. That's just Yosemite. Okay? I'm going to go see them all. I'm going to go visit every site that has these, every national park, everywhere. I'm going to go visit the world, and then I'm going to end up at Mount Meru, the biggest tree in the world at the North Pole. In the end, that's where I'm going to go. And I'm going to end up there. They're going to let me go. We're all going to join together, all of us. If not, I'm going to fucking shoot my way through there. Okay? If someone's going to stop me, I want to get a group together. That's what I'm saying. We're either going to get through there with a group of people, or I'm going alone. I'm going to try to sneak my way through, or I'm going to shoot my way through in the end. If that's the case, it's worth dying for, man. Like I said, I'm going to make it to Mount Meru. We're going to free this world up. I'm not going to, I'll either try to take off without you and try, or I'm going to die trying, you know what I mean? Or you're coming with me. That's what I'm saying. So you either come with me, or, there's got to be that's why I'm taking off right now. This is a missionary man, like the song by the Eurythmics, the missionary man. Don't mess with the missionary man. He's got God on his side. Yep, that's me. I'm a missionary man, okay? And you don't mess with a missionary man, all right? I've got God on my side, all right? I'm walking the holy path, and I've got God on my side. We're all part of God, and I'm going to show you where God lies at the Aurora Borealis at the North Pole, and in you and me. Okay, and I'm here to teach you that, and that's what I'm going to go out and do. And don't forget these trees that used to be here, and the way things used to be. How originally it used to be. The air we probably were giant, and there was air that was better here. Everything was bigger. The fruits, the earth was a big forest. You know what I mean? And we didn't have to work at all. All we did was just enjoy ourselves and eat fruits and take mushrooms and smoke pot. You know what I mean? And do all kinds of things that we didn't do, like in the movie Avatar. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Flat power.